So today we're gonna react to Tyler going into the island of human eating cannibal.
Do you eat humans?
I have
Cannibal.
tasted human flesh.
How did
not?
human taste?
That's super yummy.
The meat is really soft, like snake or chicken meat. It is really soft meat.
Deep in the remote jungle of West Papua and isolated from the modern world, this is the Bauzi tribe, famous for hunting crocodiles, snakes, and the heads of their enemies.
When the missionary arrived, they saw white and then they want to taste. Maybe this taste is different. They kill and then taste. This is not a joke.
But do these people still eat humans? How is life in the remote jungle far away from civilization?
Where?
And in the year 2025, how much of their culture has survived
Where?
the world trying to civilize them? I begin my quest.
Wait,
Do you eat
hold on.
humans?
Let's
I
start
have
again.
tasted human flesh.
Where?
How did human taste?
That's
Remote jungle of West Papua and isolated from the
Where's
modern
West
world
Papua?
of their
different.
How is
Where
life
is
in the remote
West
jungle
Papua?
far away from civilization? And
West
in the year
Papua. Where's
2025,
that?
how much of their culture has survived the world trying to civilize them? I began my quest into the remote jungle of West Papua on an undisclosed beach, rendezvousing with my survival guide Dan, here to help make sure I didn't end up getting eaten myself.
Now what you see is a lot of these guys that try to go out and tell stories. They go to basically the Disneyland version of Papua, where guys dress up and do songs and dances and talk about cannibalism. We're gonna get out where it's the real, legitimate people just living their lives, and we're gonna get real stories, and we're gonna see where that goes. I can tell you this is some of the most intense jungle I've ever been to. Last time I got there, I just got bit the F up, just swollen legs, crazy stuff. So we have crocs in the water, snakes, and all kinds of crazy stuff in the jungle.
What kind of
This
stick
probably
is
one of the
that?
worst places in the world when you get deep in the jungle for bugs. I've been to a lot of jungles, and this one's rough.
And who am I here with?
Hello, I'm Demi. I'm a trip fixer for special interest clients like you guys.
My special interest is figuring out what's going on out here in the jungle, and your father was a cannibal.
Exactly, I'm the son of the cannibal. If I well trained by my father, if no more meat, then one of you guys must be eaten.
And you're not joking.
This is not a joke.
Okay, we're taking off. Do people actively get eaten by crocs out here?
They do.
Still. Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What you do with the
jungle
dick,
right
though?
Now,
Like,
2-hour boat ride. This thing's gonna get quick. Hopefully
Why
we
you do
don't
with the
flip
dick?
over
Like,
and
you just-
fly into crocodile-infested waters.
There are over, I think, 276 languages just in this part of Papua. On the other side, Papua New Guinea,
Oh, New
something
Guinea,
close to
okay.
800.
I
You're
got it
talking
now.
close to 1,100 languages on one island. That might mean that 30% of all spoken languages on Earth are here on this one
wow,
island.
that's
I see
crazy.
people over there. I see a dude, Dan. I don't know how primitive or modernized these people are anymore, and I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit spooked. If we were to come here uninvited, would we be met with some violence or told to leave?
This is kind of a Wild West. I think in general, like most places in the world, most people are kind of nice. But if you step wrong, because this is a Wild West, things could go
Right.
south. You're probably gonna see guys
I think-
hunting with spear styles that are thousands of years old, and they may still have cell phones. We are at an inflection point in history where a lot of this may be lost. Now's the time to get it documented.
And it looks like this is our parking spot.
So we made it to our first pit stop on the
Facts.
outskirts of the jungle to pick up some local tribesmen. You'll notice his clothing is about as modern as it gets, yet the weapons he's bringing with him are about as traditional as they come, with the exception of the metal tips on the spears. Throughout this video, you should keep an eye out for some of the modern technology that this tribe incorporates
Yo,
into
they
their
got
age-old
TikTok?
traditions.
Yo.
As the short form video content scrolls, you are witnessing the effects of globalization at a scale never before seen.
Doo-doo.
Instagram has penetrated even the darkest, deepest of jungles.
We then headed further along the river to pick up a local chief chilling with his family while recovering from a long night of drinking.
Last night drunk.
We were drunk too. Abakabar. Good to meet you.
Tonight will be for crocodile hunting.
We're hunting crocodiles?
Yes. We go for hunting crocodile for our meat tonight, or maybe tomorrow.
Oh, she's
Crocodiles? Can I help you kill a crocodile?
You help him because I'm also scared, but he's not.
Okay. We've recruited a full party, I believe. My guide is walking across this like a tightrope. All right, we're hopping out.
I got you.
This is no
Yeah,
joke here. We
buddy.
got some big ass ants in front of me as well.
But before we chat about cannibalism, hunting humans in tribal wars, and how modern technology is changing their way of life, we first had to make shelter
TikTok.
before the sun went down and the countless bugs that live here began their feast on our flesh.
We got the
Oh
machetes
my
out
God,
here.
nah,
So
bro,
he's just
good.
terraforming, cutting the lawn here, if you will. He's gonna chop down that tree. work. Whoa.
As we set up camp a few feet off the shore of crocodile-infested waters, with mosquitoes already beginning to eat us alive, you might be wondering what else in this jungle is able to kill you.
On the unique list, we have snakes, we have crocodiles, scorpions, we have centipedes, we have spiders, we have all kinds of stuff out here that can bite, sting you, and do all kinds of other fun things. We're gonna go out and hunt, so we can get
I'm
some
not
food
scared of
tonight.
it.
And before we explore the Papuan rainforest, home to some of the
I don't think I'm
richest
scared of it, dude.
biodiversity on Earth, where plenty of things that can kill
I'm
you
more
live,
annoyed at
I wanted
stuff
to learn a
than,
bit
hey,
more about the Bauzi
than
tribe
scared.
and the history of cannibalism in Papua.
Tell me
No,
about the
that's-
history of cannibalism and your father's relationship with cannibalism.
Life is really super cruel, and then he see other
In Papua. More about the Bauzi tribe and the history of cannibalism.
Tell me about the history of
That's
cannibalism and your
crazy.
father's relationship with cannibalism.
My father's life is really super cruel, and then he see other people or other tribes as a something to be hunted, as a meat, fresh meat to be killed. The way to feeding the family, he must fight, and then not only him, but with his friends,
I
go fight
understand.
another clans, and then they eat them. My father is
Makes sense.
super cannibal. He's eat humans as a meat.
Where were you from?
I'm from the highland of Papua. We call it Yali tribe, the easternmost of the Balian Valley. Yali tribe is called the last cannibal tribes in Papua. Cannibalism stopped almost 1980s.
Why did they eat humans?
They see human
Wait, why
as
are we not there?
something to be hunted, something to become
What?
as a
Let's go over
part of
there.
the meat.
Why did the tribes hate each other? Why are they fighting?
It's a long fightings amongst the ancestors, so they have become enemy, and so the generation must be fight with them. If not, then they will to become a loser, and then they can come and attack the village anytime. That's why they have to fight back. Not only killing, but they have to cook the body. Maybe if he training me, and then maybe if I tried, then I don't know what happened.
Maybe you'd be a cannibal too?
Oh yeah, I see human is something to be eaten, so I can kill anybody, and then I eat. I cook. I eat.
Damn. Yo, put him. Yo, Dana White. Put that nigga in the UFC. He about to eat them niggas. He about.
How did human taste?
Mike
according to your
Tyson type
father?
is.
It
Look at
tastes
this.
like crocodiles.
Crocodile?
Yeah, like kaswar, my father.
And he liked the taste?
Kaswar I already eaten, and then also crocodile, and I can feel it. I can feel the human flesh taste. I want to experience. I heard in Africa, or I don't know, that bones is $1,000 per head. I want to taste it. I want to go to Africa just to compare my father feelings and then me. I want to.
Oh, interesting. You want to see how it tasted?
The way my father used to eat.
A little bit morbid.
This is not my big dream, but I hope one day I go there and then experience.
Wait,
What I
he
have.
wants to eat Africans? Did he just say that?
The DNA of mine is well connected, not emotionally, but bloodlines. That's why I want to just experience in Africa. I want to go to Africa because Papua is no more cannibalism in Papua. Yali is the last, and I want to go one day.
Your dream is to go to Africa and eat human meat.
Yeah, human meat, whatever the cat or boats or whatever.
Nigga wants to eat Africans.
The part of the body because
They
my
wanna
friends
go
told me
Africa and
that
re-
they sell in there.
Africa.
I'm with my father were connected. Oh, this is the taste. That's it. Just to
So-
experience.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
No, my friend, that's super.
That should be super yummy. How you taste? Hey yo.
What the fuck? My father said, we must try. We must go to Africa.
Our
Nigga. Yo.
We must try. We must go to Africa.
Yo. His water is getting his water getting watery. His mouth is getting watery. Just think
Are
about
any
it.
tribes eating humans in Papua?
Now no more eating human. People are civilized.
So we came here. I was surprised to see a speedboat that we took to get in here. Not everyone's not wearing leafs. We have some modern clothing. Tell me about how
Yo,
Papua has
fix your
evolved
hair,
and
my boy,
where
like-
you expect it to go in the future.
Every generation is different perspective. People are need to be changed from the Stone Age's life, 19th century. Now is 2025. So people are, especially for young generation, they want to go to university. They want to be doctor. They want to be pilot. They want to live in a better life.
How did you get out of the highlands?
When like 5 years, 7 years old, I knew that there is no other people out there. Only us because my village is only mountain wall, and I knew that there is no more others. But when I surprised when the missionary airplane come and then landing in the one villages, and then what is this? And who is what is name? That's a plane. Who took this plane? Oh, that's a missionaries. What is missionaries? Pilot from the German. Where is German? It's white people from far away. So then I realized that there is other people outside from my village.
How did your village react to the white people that came?
They kill and cook and then eat the missionary.
What?
Jesus
Your
Christ.
tribe ate them?
My father friends killed the missionary and then eat them. When the missionary arrived, they saw white and then they want to taste. Maybe this taste is different. They kill and then taste. This is not a joke.
So was it known
This
in
is
your
not a
village
joke.
that if white
Yo, bro,
people
you
come,
keep saying
they
that.
will
This
get
is not a
eaten?
joke. Like,
Now
we will eat
they
you.
say
Like,
sorry for what happened. Sorry, we kill you, we ate you because we want to taste different or maybe different taste. And then they say sorry to the missionaries' family and they make initiation.
So let's say one of the tribe members got a disease or a sickness. Would they go to the hospital in the city, or they sort of just die here in the jungle?
Mostly they die because of malaria, because of the snake bites, and also sometimes falling trees, and then also when they go hunting, pigs bite them and then poison in the wounds become bigger, and then more die in the forest than get cured by modern doctor, because it's also need money, and then access to go there to walk is also really difficult. So better they try with traditional medicine like from the vines, but sometimes they get well.
What do you think the leading cause of death for the Papuans is here in the jungle?
Before is killing each other, tribal war, but now mostly because of if they go hunting, they can be bitten by the wildlife, or can be snake bites mostly, or malaria, mostly malaria. But if you want to see the way they go for hunting, staying in the camping in the forest, and then we do join with the local people go
What's
for
that
hunting.
noise?
That's the real things that we are going to do. It's not made for tourists. That's the way the indigenous people survive in the forest, but it's not fake.
Before we learn how human
not a
meat
joke.
tastes from a cannibal firsthand, our shelter looks like it's finished.
Now that we have
I
the
wanna go
rainproof
crocodile
shelter, we
hunting.
need a hammock.
That's what
Lay
I
our
wanna
bodies
do.
atop in the sky. Oh, hold on. There you are. How
Nigga
are you
could have seen
doing?
him.
My name?
Yes, what's your name?
Vido.
Vito. You're very strong, Vito. How is this process right now? Are you enjoying this? Is this tiring?
Hi.
Let's come a little closer. How are you feeling right now? Good?
Good morning.
Do you
Good
get bit by
morning.
the mosquitoes?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. This
Good
ball.
morning.
3, 2, 1, reveal. Hey.
Yo.
We have massive rain clouds about to rain hellfire upon us.
With a storm on the way, what good is a shelter without some dinner hunted using the Bauzi tribe's traditional methods?
Where are we going?
Okay, we are going now for hunting with the local people. Going hunting couscous,
Couscous.
wallaby,
Wallaby.
and then kangaroo.
A kangaroo.
How do we intend on catching a wallaby or a kangaroo? Those guys are quick.
If we meet, then we go with the hunting dogs. It's exactly we can get it. It's possible.
Do I need to be ready to sprint? We're not gonna hunt any other humans, though.
No, this is not hunting human. This is like wildlife for survive here for our meat for tomorrow.
Lead the way. Ahead of us right now with multiple spears. We have dogs right beneath us. Thick jungle. Not sure what signs specifically he's looking for.
Bro, he better be like triple layered just in
It
case.
seems like he's led by
And some
a million
tape.
years
I
of
put
humans.
you know what I put a layer, tape, a layer, tape, a layer, and that's it.
Blade in hand, he trots forth. We haven't seen a single other organism out here. All I hear though.
And with the tape, I put like I do right 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 for
It's
good
the
luck.
methodic cut of branch by branch.
2
While we weren't
times.
having much luck hunting
3
in the jungle,
appearances.
what if we hunted in the water?
Demi, what are you thinking? Do we feel safe getting in the boat and going croc hunting?
The heavy rain will come, and then that we are super wet.
Demi, life's short, right?
This is the evil idea.
Oy, oy, oy. All right, we're looking for bright eyes in the water right now. That'll mean we found a croc. We're gonna turn the flash off. Keep our eyes peeled out here. What have we found? Where? Okay, we have found the crocodile. They're trying to identify the eyes. Not trying to blind the croc. Okay, he has found the croc. Let's see if we can see it. I see it.
Where?
I see it.
Oh,
I see him.
I see yeah.
I spotted him. Let's kill him. He needs to die.
I see him.
Wow. That is spooky right there. I see him. I see him. I see him. Keep doing your lights. Left, left, left. Right there, right there. All right, we've seen 3 crocs. That one just went underwater again. I saw its beady eyes. It's a little bit creepy knowing there are that many crocodiles out here right now. How do we go for the kill shot? Where? Where?
Bro, about to jump in. Oh, it's ready to jump in.
Okay, he's gonna try to kill the croc. That's a croc killing spear right there. +5 dexterity, +4 strength. It's starting to rain heavily now. We might want to reconsider how long we want to be out here. Another one right there. Croc, yep, I see him. Point it. There he is. There he is.
Yep.
See him clear as day. That's a full-on croc. I think he's gonna go for the kill shot. Are we gonna try to kill him?
He's still baby.
That's perfect for a kill.
He said because just in case of heavy rains come, we go back to the base camp.
Okay, we're boarding. We saw the crocodiles. We know they're out here, but it's raining too heavily. We gotta go to sleep, stay dry-ish, even though we're already wet. All right, we made it. Whew. Back in camp, empty-handed, and with one less of our brothers. All right, right now I basically had to make the choice between wanting to have heat stroke or getting bitten. So I've chosen to keep one layer of the shirt on and taking the bite straight in the ass right now. I'm not gonna put a second shirt on or I'll pass out due to heat stroke. It is that hot. And these guys are raw dogging this shirtless right now, just taking the bites like champs. Tomorrow we're about to hear a story from an ex-cannibal, a man who practiced cannibalism and has 2 witnesses here. Some pretty dark stuff, I suppose. He's watching girls shake their
Boys will be boys.
Hell yeah. I think he's just watching it on loop. He's watching them dance on loop.
Yeah. Like the song.
They're shaking.
Men will be men, bro.
Stuck in a loop right now.
You not fucking with me?
After we ate some dinner that we brought with us in case of a failed hunt, it was time to sleep in this mosquito-infested hell. The camera does not realistically capture how many bugs were out here biting us.
All right, right now I'm going to sleep. Tomorrow we wake up, we go at it again. I'm praying this tent holds or I'm screwed. I am somewhat fucked now because that's my only pair of shoes. I had to hop out of the tent, take a leak. I found that my boots are completely soaked, which is bad because that's my only pair of shoes. It's been raining nonstop all night. Rookie mistake, and that might actually f me over.
Yo,
It's a little foggy and ominous. Misty, foggy day. The dogs didn't get much sleep either. Neither did we. Dan just said, how messed up is my back? You got absolutely demolished, Dan.
The kissing bugs. They have these little tiny microscopic bugs out here that just wreck.
Do I have anything?
Oh, yeah, you're tore up too, man.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm torn up.
Yeah, you tore up a bit in the middle.
Before we go hunting again for some pig in the jungle, I want to introduce you to the chief whose family has had a unique relationship with cannibals. But real quick,
I'd be like, go on down the road, you fuck.
if you want to support our boots on the ground independent journalism that is not bought and paid for by corporate interests, along with exclusive DLC content that YouTube won't let me upload, and uncensored early access to all my videos before they go up on YouTube, go subscribe at patreon.com.
He knows the truth. He doesn't look at it, but he knows the truth.
$5 a month.
I'm here with one of the chiefs. What is your name, sir?
Oh,
Gao.
Gao.
Have you ever eaten a human before?
tidak pernah makan daging manusia. Cuma orang dulu kami bunuh, kasih tinggal, buang.
Only highland people of the Bausi, they eat.
The Bausi tribe only helped kill, and then they would give him to the highland tribes to eat, or his tribe. Was your parents' generation cannibals?
Tidak pernah makan orang sampai
They
sekarang.
Did your
kill,
parents grow up fighting in tribal wars and killing each other?
Ujung orang tua saya pernah bunuh orang, itu sudah berperang suku-suku.
At what point did you notice the tribe stopped fighting and killing each other?
Perempuan, masalah
one of the other tribes kills someone in their
macam
village
rubah satu,
just as a family member.
ada paham suku satu yan, pernah dulu ada suku satu bunuh, terus dari suku satu pergi ke sana bunuh balas. Itu sudah terjadi.
Balas means
Eye
fight.
for an eye. If you kill my friend, I kill your friend. If you kill my mom, I kill your mom. Have you ever been to a supermarket before where they have all the food displayed in front of you and you can pick whatever you want?
Kalau untuk saya,
Oh,
lebih dengar cerita.
How did the Bauzi tribe gain its reputation as headhunters?
Jelaskan sedikit.
Tadi saya cerita seperti itu. Ada apa suku satu yang masalah dengan
Bro, I want to go
perempuan
to
satu.
the Amazon. That's what I want to do.
Suku
I
satu,
ain't gonna lie.
pada satu suku begitu. Masalah berarti suku ini ke sana bisa baku bunuh.
How do you guys implement law and order in Papuan society? Do you guys have a policing system where if someone does something bad, they get attacked by the other tribe members?
Itu macam dulu, itu khusus kepala suku saja.
Usually,
Dia
a chief
bisa-
meeting, you
dia
talk about the
bisa
issue,
tukar dengan perempuan,
and if that
bicara.
doesn't work,
Kalau macam
one of the
kamu
women
tinggal
of
di
the
sini
village
berarti kasih
would
perempuan.
marry off to the.
Saya tahu.
Oh,
Wow. So if someone were to get raped in the village, how would that be handled? Is there some sort of punishment system?
Kalau memang tidak
if the
selesaikan,
here
harus siap
you
lah.
go to
Biasa.
war,
Do you ever watch girls shake their ass on TikTok?
Pernah nonton,
Yeah.
siap lah, biasa.
Do you ever watch girls shake their ass on TikTok?
Pernah nonton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your favorite type of woman? Black, Asian, white,
white.
Indian, Papuan?
Saya suka yang putih, suka yang
Facts,
hitam
white.
sama.
If we came back one day and brought a beautiful white woman who wanted to marry you, would you take on a second wife? Is that something you'd be interested in?
Senang.
Okay. What's the biggest change you've seen in the tribe since you
Yo,
were
if he
alive?
does that, that'd be
Orang
crazy.
jalan kaki. Tapi sekarang ini berbahaya di kota, aspal, mobil-mobil, motor, pesawat,
Have you ever tried McDonald's?
pernah makan.
Are you happy with the changes and new technology
Yes.
that's come in?
Kalau ya sekarang sudah senang berbahaya. Sekarang.
It seemed like cannibalism was the ultimate form of asserting dominance and instilling fear within your enemies. This type of cannibalism is called exo-cannibalism, when you eat people outside of your social group like an enemy tribe, versus endo-cannibalism, like some Highlanders practice where you might eat, let's say, your dead mother out of love and respect to make sure her soul makes it to the afterlife. While neither type seem to be actively practiced today, that doesn't mean there aren't some old-timers out here who remember the taste of human flesh. But before we talk about killing and eating people, let's go back in the jungle and try to kill some pigs for lunch.
All right, we're about to go hunting right now. What are we hunting for, Demi?
We go hunting
Oh.
wild pigs now.
Wild pigs.
Expected to also hunt kaswa and wallabies as well.
And he's gonna do the hunting.
He's a hunting dog.
We have daytime this time around. So right now it appears they are looking for bird.
So the way this works, the hunting dogs are out and they'll be able to hear when they start chasing stuff, and you'll hear them switch whistles when they have something, and the dogs will drive the game back towards the hunters so they can shoot it.
Okay, pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward. If you're listening to those whistles, that's basically echolocation for the dogs.
They got something.
Oh, that was a bird.
Demi, how long have they been doing this?
Almost millions of years, especially from their ancestors, and then they're still doing it generation to the generations.
How different is this hunting than how they did it millions of years ago?
Almost the
Wait,
same.
I want
Dogs
to hear
are
the
new.
call.
So when were the dogs introduced?
More or less like 20 years, and then they raise their new baby dogs, and then training him to go for hunting.
When was the Bauzi tribe first contacted, Demi?
80s to 90s, they contact with missionaries.
And they introduced Christianity?
Local people civilized first, and then they introduce Christianity in a community, and then civilize the local people who are living in the rainforest.
I see. And so in what ways were they civilized, quote unquote?
The local government asked them from the forest to come out to the riverbank or open space, and then build them house, and then ask them to go live in a modern house. You cannot go other territory when they go for hunting. It's really illegal because they can kill you anytime. Maybe if we are living in a long time ago, then they can eat us anytime. Yeah.
And we are cruising through some strong marsh right now. And where's that machete when you need it? Right here, this one. Whoa, 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 chill. And there's one of the dogs. Looks like he got injured. I think the dog got injured. He hurt himself. He's limping. What happened to him? Demi, how often do dogs get killed out here on the hunt?
Yeah, sometimes they beaten by the wild pigs, and then sometimes one or two dies. Is bitten by them, bitten by crocodiles, by wild pigs.
These dogs live a tough life of constant warfare. Oh, hell no. Okay, so he's clearing the way for us to walk across this fallen tree. Likelihood of us falling, Dan?
Pretty good.
The dogs can do it, I can do it.
When you balance, you look forward.
How do you intend? Oh my God. Sideways?
Yeah, your position must be like this.
Yep. Let's keep
Like
going.
this,
Let's
yeah.
move. Okay, this is quite the balance test right now.
That's
We'll be fine. We'll be
crazy.
fine. Okay, this is less bad than it looks. You'll notice his constant whistle. Thank you, Chief.
What?
Demi, what did the Chief find?
The dogs are found wild pigs, and then they went ran that way.
We gotta see if we can actually catch something. We're eating good tonight.
So
The dog's wounded?
yeah,
That's not good.
wild pigs was here, and then one of the dogs had gone to reach,
So one of the dogs got attacked by a boar? Yeah.
and then
Demi, can you ask them how they're feeling?
kakak rasa bagaimana? Ini kita dapat ini kan tidak? Kita dapat babi heka tidak kalau hari ini? He said he really good ambition that we will get the wild pigs.
He just said that in one little utterance? That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, hell. We're screwed. We're about to get soaked. Do we push through?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna ruin your shoes, Dan.
It just is what it is, man.
All right, brother, I'm sorry.
This jungle was thick, unforgiving, and I even found these in the water.
Come over here.
Right there. That's a leak.
Where's that?
Oh, hell no. That's for real? Holy sh.
He's looking to.
God damn.
Yeah.
You were getting eaten by a leech on your face.
Well, we'll have to check ourselves when we get back.
This is gonna be quite the night.
Rich in
is
biodiversity,
that?
this jungle was the original supermarket where everything you needed to build a shelter, eat, and drink was right around the corner.
Yeah.
What are these called?
Buah.
Buah.
Yeah.
Can I eat them?
No, it's poison.
I will die.
Yeah.
And unlike
Yeah.
the supermarket, sometimes the harsh reality of hunting out here is some days you catch nothing.
We didn't catch any boars or birds, but they caught a fish. Look at this. And a dead leech right on its front, too. All right, we're gonna eat, take a quick break, and then we're gonna hear about some cannibal stories.
TikTok. Let's go.
Brain rot has gone international, folks. Is he alive? Where did that come from?
It's dead, so you can pick it up.
Are we gonna eat this?
Yeah.
This thing is pretty freaking big. Apparently, we're gonna eat it.
After eating some of this big lizard, I was dying to ask the oldest members of the tribe this.
Do you eat humans?
Saya pernah makan. Tongku daging ini, tongku lembek, bagus sekali.
Like chicken.
Enak. Sejak saya kecil tuh, jadi orang tua potong kasih.
At
What's the
what
best-
age did you eat a human?
60-an ke atas.
What year did your tribe stop eating human?
Ya, tara begitu lama.
Have you ever killed anyone?
Tara ada.
No. His parents, yes.
How did they kill people? Was it tribal warfare?
Ini waktu perang suku itu boleh.
At what year do you remember seeing your first outsider?
So when he was a child, he already seen the outsiders from Asia, from China, from Western,
China
from
to Asia.
Spain, who came here to looking for treasures.
Would you ever leave life here and go move to the city?
Saya tidak suka, sebab selama saya hidup di hutan terus jadi saya tidak masuk kota. Selama saya hidup di hutan ini, saya juga ikut-ikut saya makan ular, semua saya makan. Ular patola besar-besar itu saya makan.
Does he have TikTok?
TikTok, internet atau tidak pernah ya? Never.
What's the biggest change in Papuan society he's noticed in his lifetime?
Sekarang ini baru perubahan besar bagus semua. Jadi bisa tong kemana bisa.
I don't know, bro. This shit.
Mesin seperti tadi, tapi dulu
I think the Amazon still has
Does
it
he
though.
like that change, or is he opposed to the continued
I think.
technological advancement?
Let me see. The Amazon still has the
Ya, saya senang sekarang
Tapi
perubahan
menjadi-
terlalu bagus. Akhirnya bisa kita semua, saya dari sana kemari, mereka ini, kita sudah hidup lama, hidup sampai begini, bagus semua. Kita baku musuh.
At what age do boys become men?
Masing-masing dari
boys
mereka.
become men.
Tahu.
25.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, pretty old. Do you guys use contraception and condoms here?
Saya tidak tahu barang begitu.
What was
Do you
that?
use the
Nah.
pull-out method most often?
Papua normally no.
Oh,
So
they just raw dog and come.
they just make a baby.
How many kids do you have? He's counting. He doesn't know off the top of his head. This is beautiful.
5.
He had to count that
5.
one out. Do you guys have gay people in Papua? Are you allowed to be gay and be a tribesman?
It's be honestly, I'm also from Papua. No in Papua for gay.
In the United States, we have a thing called Gay Pride Month, where people celebrate being gay. What are your thoughts on that?
Nah.
Bagus, tiap tahun bikin pesta.
It's
kalau
very
macam
facts.
What did you say?
Itu aneh,
Itu aneh. Kalau tuh di Papua tarada.
Okay. It's really super weird. The standard is men and women, but like men and men is like they are like
Facts.
crazy or.
What would you do if you had a
Facts.
gay son?
Anak perempuan ke laki-laki. Di Papua sini memang tarada.
You'll kill him.
Yeah, he killed.
Like actually kill him. So he will kill him with his own hands. If you caught your son making love with another man, what would happen next?
Sebab bikin malu.
Shame on the
Base.
whole family. And my last
Base.
question is, what are your thoughts on white people?
Memang ini semua tuan sama-sama senang dengan orang bule tuh sebab baik ini semua. Apa macam begini lagi tuan kerja bisa dapat uang sedikit dari mereka untuk tumpu keperluan.
Would you let your daughter marry into a white man's family? Be honest. Be honest with me.
Senang sebab
I don't believe him. And are you happy?
Yeah.
He's a happy man? Thank you. Thank you so much.
That's
Okay,
W,
what is
man.
your name, sir?
Dagapo.
How old are you?
Kita tidak tahu.
Whoa. Okay, so he doesn't know his age. Can you tell me everything you know about the history of cannibalism
Oh,
in the
what? They don't know their age? So numbers not like a thing over there. That's crazy. I was thinking that the other day. What if we just not even say numbers? Like,
Bauzi tribe and Papuan culture?
Kita dulu itu saya tidak besar orang tua doa yang bulu orang itu lo tidak makan lo bulu sampai artinya baru do domba itu dia lo kasih makan dia baru saya itu api dia makan bakar dia baru turun
makan dia.
baru orang yang baik tua itu lo bawa ke kapung begitu kalau laki-laki itu bulu baru baik tua itu lo mau begitu kita orang tua orang.
How far away were the Highlanders from the Bauzi tribe?
Orang jauh, tapi kita ke kapal baru buru. Orang tua loh ke kapal baru jalan ke kapal baru lo buru, baku buru baru kasih bakar.
Belum.
Itu lo kasih bakar dia baru.
That's rolling down.
Bakar dia baru. Kalau mau piala ada itu, mau piala lo makan. Kalau lo buat haji mana? Nanti haji doang makan. Foto jadi haji doang makan. Begitu. Terus.
Why didn't you and the Bauzi tribe eat the people you killed?
Bagaimana sih tidak kalau kita buru baru cuttingnya itu saya tahu.
But why?
Lagi tidak mau jadi kalau dalam juga lo tak bisa takut jadi tidak makan.
Have you ever killed anyone during those wars?
Saya juga berburu orang. Kita ke sana manusia itu berburu itu kita tunggu sampai matahari dulu malah baru kita keluar mereka dia baru buru.
That's just wow. This is so cool, bro.
Butuh.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
How many people did you kill?
Satu baru saya takut jadi satu kapus.
Are you still afraid of being killed many years later?
Tahu ini kita tidak tahu jadi saya juga tidak tahu.
Wow.
How did all the tribes become peaceful with one another?
Nanti
Let me see us to stop killing each other and become more
How many
civilized.
wives do you have?
Dulu saya kawin udah gigi dia mati. Sama lagi ini kau dia pemama itu saya kawin. Itu juga sakit dia mati.
So 3.
Tadi cerita
Wait.
dulu
4 wives in my lifetime. Okay, so 3.
Sama lagi ini
Right
kau
now,
dia
one more.
pemama itu saya kawin. Itu juga sakit dia mati lagi. Tadi cerita ketiga ini yang saya kawin baru. Ini tadi kau dia itu.
So,
Bulu babi terus jadi.
You brought her back the meat. What's your favorite technique in the bedroom?
Malah juga di hutan juga sama saya.
From behind or from front?
Inflau juga bisa. Saya berburu juga bisa. Toko juga bisa.
You can lock eyes with your beautiful wife. How many children do you have?
Niggas just get.
He knows he at least has one to my right.
20 kapal.
20?
Yeah.
Have you ever
What?
tried a condom before?
Pakai kotor.
Yeah.
Bisa juga.
And have you ever gotten malaria before?
Ada itu.
Many times.
What is your name? John. How old are you?
Nah, bro, just laughing.
How is life in the jungle as a 23-year-old?
Kalau sekarang ini kalau hidup di
I
kota lebih
prefer
enak
than
daripada
the
di
jungle. Like
hutan.
I
Is
used.
life hard in the jungle, in your opinion?
Ya, hidup di kota lebih enak daripada di kota karena di kota kan pakai uang makan. Kalau di hutan kan tidak bebas tuh.
I
Cari
mean-
makan kan bebas.
Do you have
I mean, that's all he knows. So I imagine not really, because if that's all he knows, then like that's all he knows. I imagine it would be easy, For him.
Of a job?
Dia di kebun.
He uses that garden to eat food. He's self-sustaining with that garden.
Bisnis pribadi kalau buah-buahan,
Oh, he
gampangnya
sells-
pina,
he's-
coklat bisa jual.
How do you
Oh.
make money?
Usaha kerja dulu baru bisa dapat uang, pi jual jadi kawan.
Oh, gold mining.
Yeah.
After you work in the mine, how do you get back to your tribe here?
Foto jalan. 2-3 hari. ke kampung.
Yo, 3 days walking. Nah,
That's a 3-day-long commute from the mine, where you don't get paid unless you find anything, back to the tribe. Is that a long walk?
Karena kebiasaan ke hutan jadi dekat.
How many wives do you have?
1.
What is your favorite type of woman?
Satu.
Black, white, Asian, Indian?
Semua.
all of them.
All of them? If I brought you a flavor of each ice cream, if you will, would you give it a taste?
Tidak, sudah berkeluarga.
Do you have ambitions to get another
no,
wife
yeah,
in the
bro.
future?
Tidak, berdosa.
In
No, that's a
Christianity.
sin.
Why is it a sin for you but not for everyone else who has multiple wives?
Karena itu kalau dulu boleh,
I
kalau
follow
sekarang
the
kan
Bible.
izin sudah
W.
di dalam mahal kita kan tidak boleh dikawin dua.
Why are you
W.
laughing?
It's funny
Why is it funny?
because Papua is really big island. We need more generation to raise the Papuans people in this land, so we need more Papuans. So we must marry more women, so then we can make more babies.
Have you ever eaten a human before?
Tidak pernah. Orang tua udah boleh.
But my
What would
parents
you do
did
if you had a gay son or a thought daughter?
Tidak suka.
After leaving the jungle, I
Makes
had
sense.
this
W.
allergic reaction to my bug
Yo.
bites, and we don't know what will happen. And special thanks to Dan for making
W,
this
Dan.
adventure possible. Go hire him to
W,
make your
Tyler.
wildest production.
WD and W Tyler, like and subscribe with a bro. Please get me to 1K by the end of the year. That's my goal. Hopefully I make it. So YouTube can pay me. Follow my kick. It's right there. Oh, it's right here. Right here. Okay, follow my kick, please, because I'm trying to get paid. Subscribe to my kick. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow my kick. Follow my YouTube. Follow me on Twitch and all that. Yes, sir.